Dodgers break tradition with two-plane travel system, a new era in MLB road trips. By Jack Harris. When the Los Angeles Dodgers embarked on their postseason journey in October 2024, they quietly implemented a bold new strategy, one that has now become a permanent fixture of their operations and may be setting a new standard across Major League Baseball. Instead of packing their usual wide-body aircraft with players, coaches, executives, and staff, the team made a calculated pivot, splitting the traveling party across two charter planes. One was exclusively for players, the other for everyone else, from coaches and team officials to broadcasters and support personnel. What began as an experimental tweak aimed at boosting team chemistry during the high-stakes environment of the playoffs has evolved into the Dodgers' full-time mode of travel for the 2025 regular season. "It's reimagining team travel," said Scott Akasaki, the Dodgers' senior director of team travel and the architect behind this ambitious logistical overhaul. "We're learning in real time what advantages it brings." A team-first approach. The impetus for the change came from the players themselves, who wanted to foster a stronger sense of unity. During past playoff runs, many of which ended in early exits, the Dodgers traveled as one large group. But in October 2024, the front office greenlit the idea of dividing the team across two flights, with players having a space of their own. "I think it's just about making sure we spend more of our time together," said star first baseman Freddie Freeman, "keeping the group connected as we push toward a championship." The plan appeared to work. The team not only captured the 2024 World Series title, but also saw a noticeable boost in camaraderie and morale. Seeing its potential, the organization decided to carry the model into the new season. The mechanics behind the two-plane strategy under the new system: one aircraft is dedicated solely to players and a few essential clubhouse staff, while the second carries the remaining traveling party. The planes are chartered separately: a Boeing 757 from Delta for the players, and a Boeing 737-800 from United for staff and personnel. General Manager Brandon Gomes acknowledged the added complexity but emphasized that the benefits outweighed the logistical challenges. "Our ownership was incredibly supportive," he said, "and so far, everything's gone smoothly." From a comfort standpoint, players now enjoy more space and less congestion, translating into better rest and recovery on long flights. "It's about creating an environment where players can truly recover," Akasaki explained. "Less noise, more room, fewer distractions." Additionally, the dual-plane system adds a layer of logistical security. Last season, mechanical issues with the team's charter flights caused significant delays. Now, with a second plane always available, the team can more easily reroute critical personnel or reschedule flights without upending their schedule. If something goes wrong, key staff and players can get to the next city while the others wait for the issue to be resolved, said Akasaki. "It gives us flexibility we didn't have before." Rethinking the travel calendar. Another substantial change has been to the team's actual travel schedule. In previous seasons, the Dodgers typically flew out the day after their final home game if an off day followed. While this gave players one more night at home, it meant traveling on what was technically a rest day, reducing the value of the break. Now, with their dedicated plane, players are flying out immediately after home games, even if the next day is an off day. This adjustment has given them true downtime in the destination city. Veteran third baseman Max Muncy sees a clear benefit. "When you're spending your off day on the plane, you don't ever feel fully recovered," Muncy said. "Now, we land the night before and actually have a full day to rest." Whether it's spending time with family or just enjoying a day of low-key activities, players have been relishing the extra freedom. Muncy, for example, was able to spend meaningful time with relatives in Texas before an Easter weekend series, a rarity in the hectic MLB schedule. "It just gives you the whole day to decompress," he said. "It's a better rhythm." Behind the scenes, the logistics operating two planes for every road trip is no small feat. It requires precise coordination, careful equipment loading, and managing two separate airline relationships. "It's a huge operation," Akasaki admitted. "We had to expand our team to make it work." Even the smallest details, like ensuring the right bags and gear end up on the right plane, require intense scrutiny. The shift has also led to changes in how team members interact. With players separated from coaches and other staff in flight, the spontaneous conversations that once happened mid-air are less common. You lose some of those informal moments, Akasaki noted, but you can still have them in the clubhouse. It's a trade-off. There were even internal conversations about the environmental implications of operating two planes, though the organization has not publicly shared how it plans to address that concern. A model for the future, the Dodgers' innovative approach hasn't gone unnoticed. Other teams have reportedly inquired about adopting similar travel arrangements. There's already a lot of curiosity, manager Dave Roberts said. People are watching how it plays out. For the Dodgers, the new system represents more than a scheduling upgrade. It's a symbol of the team's commitment to leveraging every available resource in pursuit of excellence. As Brandon Gomes put it with a smile, being able to tell free agents we have two planes. Yeah, it doesn't hurt. So far, the feedback has been overwhelmingly positive. We're only a few trips in, Muncy acknowledged, but no one's complaining. Let me know if you'd like this adapted for a video script, blog post, or another format.